Really quickly, just to talk about my course that is going to go live on Tuesday, May 14th at 5 p.m. Pacific. If you can't make it to the live calls, you will have access to all of the replays. And like I said, this was going to be a digital course of 6 of the most powerful lessons that have changed my life. In all of my 20 plus years in personal and spiritual development, these 6 lessons have truly shifted and changed my life for the better. So in this 6 weeks, it's going to be an intimate group. They're going to be live calls every Tuesday with me. And to be live, the opportunity is to have Q&A with me, to have the hot seat coaching, to really have that one-on-one support that won't be offered after this is a digital course. So that's why I wanted to make it a really great offer. It's 70% off right now, 70% off. You do not want to miss this. I was going to record it on my own, but I wanted to invite everybody in to really share this joy with me. It is a huge milestone for me. A lot of you know that I teach and I coach and I'm a therapist. This was originally a course that I did for my therapy practice, and it was such a hit. It was so transformational. It really is. It's transformation from the inside out. It was very therapeutic and coaching at the same time. So I call it like thera coaching. And so in this 6 weeks, we're going to cover thoughts. Thoughts are things. How does the mind really work? So I'm just going to look over this agenda. This is going to be the agenda for the 6 weeks. So what do we think? Our thoughts are seeds. How powerful our thoughts are. So the first week is all about the mind. All about the mind, all about thoughts. And I infuse not only my personal development, all my years studying closely with Bob Proctor, but now at the Napoleon Hill Institute and as a therapist, all of my background in psychology and really studying the mind, not the brain, but the mind. Everything starts with a thought. So that's week 1. Week 2 is going to be all about desires. What do you want? I know for me, for years, I let all of my dreams, everything I wanted, just kind of go to the wayside. I got caught up in the daily routines of life and I got far away from that burning fire inside. I didn't even know what I want anymore because I didn't even want to admit it to myself because I was like, is this even possible? Am I too old? Did I miss my opportunity? I made too many mistakes. So week 2 is all about your desires and what you want and getting clear on this vision. And if it's anybody that can cheerlead you, I am such a coach in the sense of like, I've helped people run marathons. I've helped people stop smoking. I've helped people get sober. I just have this really coach spirit, and my high vibration, I really take pride in this. This is the feedback that I've gotten. So if there's anything, if you don't have the faith, if you don't have the inspiration or the encouragement and the confidence right now, believe me, mine will rub off on you. Okay, you can take mine until you have faith in yourself. So that's really what I love to do for all of my clients, coaching and therapeutic, to have them believe in themselves and really upgrade their self-image. So that is what week 2 is about, really getting in touch with all of your desires. Okay, it's my favorite. I mean, all of these are my favorite, but week 3 is all about mental diet, the principle of autosuggestion. How do you talk to yourself? What are the thoughts that are going around? What kind of words and thoughts, what kind of self-talk, it creates your self-image. People call it self-concept. What determines the reality, what timeline, what kind of life you live, what kind of results do you get? It's your self-talk, it's your thoughts, autosuggestion. We're going to go over all of that. So that's going to be week 3. Then week 4 is living from the inside out, using your 6 higher faculties. My late mentor, Bob Proctor, really schooled me on this. I actually have a free course you can check out on my website. It's your 6 inner superpowers, and it's completely free. So it's living from the inside out. We have 5 physical senses, but we have 6 higher faculties. And that's how we truly create our life. So that is week 4. Week 5 is all about the universal laws. We hear about the law of attraction, but really that is a secondary law. The primary law is the law of vibration. We always hear that word, high vibe, vibration. I can feel their vibe. They have a bad vibe. Our vibration is just our emotions. A lot of people, I used to have such a hard time understanding how people described what vibration is. But when I got into the world of psychology and therapy, I understood. I said, oh my God, these are emotions. And that is our point of attraction. So whatever vibration we're in, meaning whatever feelings we have, will be what dictates what we attract to ourselves. So the feeling is the secret, as Neville Goddard says. And so whatever you are feeling will be what you attract into your life. How do we change that? We go to the thoughts. Don't argue with your emotions. Emotions only last for 90 seconds. If you try to replace an emotion with an emotion or suppress it, you're just fighting with phantoms. You're just fighting with the mirror. We got to go to the cause. We got to go to the thought. So that is week 5, universal laws, vibration, frequency. What's the difference? And then week 6, outwitting those ghosts of fear. any doubt, any fear, anything that has been holding you back. I use those therapeutic tools. I really dive in with IFS parts work, EMDR, guided meditations to really get in and identify what these things are that are holding us back. What are the narratives? What are the thought patterns that do not serve us? So that is going to be week 6, breaking through those ghosts of fear, the terror barrier, as we used to call it. What is going to get you from where you're at to where you want to be? So I hope you join me in this 6 weeks. It starts Tuesday, May 14th, 5 p.m. Pacific. You can get access to the replays if you can't make it to the live courses, and you have lifetime access. And this is going to be a living course. I'm going to continue to add to it over the years. So I really encourage you to get in right now. It's 70% off. This is the price that I'm offering so that you can join me in this first inaugural recording, this initial recording of these 6 lessons. So if you have never taken a personal development course before, or you're afraid to kind of invest, this is a great gateway in, and you're never gonna look back. This is such a wonderful series of classes, and these lessons, like I said, absolutely changed my life. And if you know my story, I used to be anxious, depressed, addicted, have extra weight, all of these things. So these 6 lessons have totally helped me, and they are my favorite. And if you could just feel my enthusiasm right now, I love to teach these. So again, if you want to join me, make sure you click the link. I'll put it here. It's in my bio on my link tree, and you do not want to miss this. So 70% off until next Monday, May 13th. You want to make sure you get in. Again, if you can't make it to the live courses, you can get all the replays and lifetime access, and you get all the goodies. I'm going to have spontaneous monthly calls for everybody that's in this cohort. So you don't want to miss it. I hope to see you guys there, and I am so excited for this. I will see you guys next time.